Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. In today's episode, we're going to do a little crash testing. We are here at the BeamNG Institute for Highway Safety. If you haven't seen this map, it's been around a long time, but it's still as good as it gets as far as ultra-realistic crash testing in BeamNG Drive. I have a couple cool vehicles we're going to crash test today, including a Lamborghini. So stay tuned for that. But for now, we're going to start with the Vivas because we haven't properly crash tested in like a lab setting. I don't know. I want to do like a realistic crash test for this car. So we'll do one at I don't know what the speeds they actually use are, but we're going to do a 30, a 60 mile an hour, and a 90 mile an hour for all these cars. At least at first. I don't know. We're not going to be very scientific about this. It's mainly for fun, but let's get one going at around 30 miles an hour here. This is a fast one, by the way, so we need to slow down. There we go. Get 40, 39, 38, 36, 34. Keep it right about there. And there we go. So, honestly, not too bad. I think you're probably going to walk away from this one. You might be a little sore, but besides that, I think you're going to be okay. I love how it automatically turns on the hazards. That's something you might not notice in this game. The newer vehicles, anyway, will turn on the hazards when it detects an impact. It's pretty cool. We still need freaking airbags in this game, though. I know it's possible. Please, devs, if you're watching, can we get airbags, please? Alrighty, so now we're going for the 60 mile an hour, so let's get up there as close as we can get. I know there's cruise control in this game, but I'm too lazy to turn it on. Here we go. And let's get some slow motion for this one so we can see every little crunch here. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Obviously, quite a rough impact, but I still think you're probably going to walk away from, probably not run. You can probably walk away from this. If not, you're not going to die. I don't think this is a lethal crash. The car held up very, very well. The crumple zones crumpled. So, honestly, not bad. This thing's holding up pretty well, which you would expect. It's a new vehicle, so the safety standards are a lot higher. Now, let's crank it a little bit. If I can even get this thing to 90, I think we can. Now, this one, I'm not so sure you're going to walk away from. There we go. 80, 90 miles an hour. There we go. This is going to hurt a lot. I can already tell. Right about 90 miles an hour. Oh! Front of the car completely destroyed. Your face into the steering wheel. Kind of questionable if you're going to live through this one, but, you know, maybe. Just maybe. But the car still, I would say, held up pretty good. The lights are going absolutely insane. So let's do an older car now, just to show how good cars are nowadays at keeping you alive. So let's go with a classic, and by classic I mean the Burnside. It's literally a classic. I don't even know if one of these can go up to 90. But maybe the custom can. I feel like that one can probably hit 90, or at least as fast as we can get going. Oh yeah, and let's crash this head on into the wall here. We might actually hit 90. It's going to be close, though. 86. You know, close enough. Let's see how it holds up, this old girl. Not good. Not good. You're dead. You're 110% dead on that one, unfortunately. Oh, baby. Yeah, I love that it shows in BeamNG Drive the difference between old vehicles and new as far as the way they crumple. The front of the car crumples a lot in the new ones. The entire car crumples in the old ones. Yeah, you are 110% dead, buddy. Good news! The Dacia Sandero's in BeamNG Drive. Insert Top Gear joke here. Anyway, I'm debating on making a video on this mod. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff to check out. If you guys want to see a full video on this thing, it's pretty interesting. But yeah, this is a real life car, so let's test drive it. Test crash it. We'll do 30 miles an hour first. I think it's probably gonna hold up pretty well though. Here we go. 30. We're still going too quick. There we go. 32. And let's let it go here and see how it holds up. I feel like it's probably going to be pretty good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We could probably drive away from this. Yes, we can. Honestly, yeah, pretty good. Let's try 60 miles an hour and see how that holds up. If we can get this thing to 60 miles an hour. Not the fastest car I've ever driven, that's for sure. We're struggling to reach highway speeds. But there we go. That's close enough. 60 miles an hour. Oh, a little rougher, but I wouldn't exactly say this is a death trap. No siree. I still think you're probably going to be okay. Now, I think there's a race version of this. Yeah, there's a race version. Actually, you think the tuner, or there's an anime version, of course. Let's see if the tuner can get up to 90, or at least just as fast as we can get it going. I don't know what makes this thing a tuner, but you know what? That's fine. Let's just get it as fast as we can get it going into the wall. Yeah, we're not going to hit 90. It's going to be 77, 8. Yeah. Oh. Didn't hold up too great either. You're dead, I think. Yeah, I would say it's probably not walking away from that one, Chief, unfortunately. So the Sandero, is that how you say it? Sandero? Sandero. Yeah, that's got to be it. Yeah. Not the safest, I would say. Probably not that 5-star, unfortunately. All right, let's try another old one. This isn't as old as the other one, but it's like 70s. So let's see if how safety was in the 70s here. So let's go with the 2-door hardtop. Yeah, that seems like a pretty middle-of-the-road version, so let's go with this. And let's just do 60. We'll get it to 60 and see how it holds up. I'm guessing probably not too well, but here we go. Oh, hey, you know what? Better than I thought it would, but still not too good. That's going to hurt. That's definitely going to hurt. No airbags. No seatbelts, probably. When were seatbelts mandated? I think it was the 70s, maybe 80s. I don't remember. Yeah, probably no seatbelt in this thing. You're going through the front windshield, and your bits are going to end up over here for sure. Yeah, you're dead. You know, I don't know if I've ever tested a T-Series like this before, so let's try a T-Series just to... We don't have a lot of run up here, so let's just get it going as fast as we can. Like I said, this isn't scientific at all. But let's see how fast we can get this going and see how it holds up. I don't know what year this truck is. We didn't even get it to 60. But, it's close enough. 56 miles an hour into the wall. Honestly, not too bad. Not too bad. I was expecting much worse, but, I have ran straight into traffic and kept going in this thing, so maybe I'm not surprised. But yeah, there's a heck of a dent, that's for sure. And you're probably going to be hurting, but I want to say you probably won't die. Again, I don't think there's an airbag in there, so maybe not. All right, so obviously we got to do the Lamborghini. So let's try this at 30 miles an hour, 60, and then as fast as we can get going. So here is, let's get down to 30. There we go. And, oh, that's a lot of damage. That's going to cost you. Any scratch on this thing probably costs $1,000 to fix. So that's totaled right there. But honestly, held up pretty darn good. So let's try 60 miles an hour. Listen to that sound, man. That sounds so good. It's one of the best sounding mods in the game. So let's get to 60 miles an hour. Ooh. It did its job. The crumple zone did its job. I think you are probably A-okay in this thing, all things considered. But any faster than that, I think we're gonna see some foldage of the car. So let's gun it here. Can we get to 100 miles an hour? Yes, we are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, and we're gonna burst into flames. Oh, no. So you're dead. You're dead. But, I mean, are you guys really surprised driving 105 miles an hour in a Lamborghini straight into a cement wall? I don't think anybody is. And that's a beautiful picture right there. So we're going to end it there, guys. If you want to see more videos like this, some realistic crash testing videos, let me know down below in the comments. I will happily make a part 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, let me know down below in the comments. And while you're down there, why don't you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And you know what, guys? I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.